channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye look right here, very fierce, you know what I mean, like so like I don't know. And I am also going to be reviewing, giving you my little thoughts in case y'all care, on the Kathleenlights and Colourpop collaboration. She came out with 2 lipsticks, which I'm not wearing. I just noticed that. And it gets me so mad because I forgot I was supposed to wear one of those lips. What the fuck am I thinking? Anyways, the palette retails for $16. It is cruelty free, in case you are wondering. It comes with various shades. It comes with matte shades, it comes with shimmer shades, and it also comes with a satin finish shade. You guys know that I'm all about that life. You guys know that I am obsessed with Colourpop shadows. If you guys did not know, Colourpop has the most inexpensive palettes, yet they are so easy to work with. They're super blendable, like they're just so pigmented and easy to blend. And as you can see, if I could achieve this bomb ass look with that palette, it's because the palette is bomb, you know what I mean? Because shadows can be really difficult to work with. Before we get started, I want to invite you to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you are part of the team and you're here, I want to say thank you to you guys because we have reached 1,000 subscribers. Yes, 1,000 subscribers. I am beyond excited. We actually hit it this morning. Today is Sunday, so we actually hit today we hit the 1,000. So remember, share this video with your friends, with your mom, with your tia, just share with everyone, so that way we hit 1,500 sooner. Once we hit the 1,500, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway, something really exciting that I'm so excited about. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We are now 1,000 subscribers. Rose gold packaging is everything, you guys. As you guys can see, it's so beautiful. And the back of the palette, it says the names of the shadows. As you can see, it's just a beautiful, beautiful palette. I want to show you how these shades look like. As you can see, they're very beautiful. You have a mixture of mattes, you have a mixture of shimmery shadows, and you also have one satin finish in here. So the rules for the giveaway are very simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, which if you're watching this, you probably already are, I don't know. And also go follow me on Instagram and comment on this Instagram photo. Comment that you have participated, and comment on this YouTube video your Instagram name. That way I can match them, and that's all you have to do. It's very simple, very simple, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't make it even more simple. So yeah, those are the rules. I'll have the rules listed down below in the description box in case you are confused or you don't know what to do. I'll leave them there as well. Obviously, you guys know that I don't really like to swatch palettes just because they perform differently on the eyes, but let me just say that I used as many shades, and you guys are going to be able to see that in the tutorial. I used as many shades as possible as I could. If you guys would want to see more tutorials with this palette, maybe like a much more warm wearable look, like an everyday wearable look, make sure to give me a big thumbs up if you like this review, and if you like this palette, and if you want to participate, and if you want to see more tutorials with the palette, give this video a thumbs up. I can definitely do more tutorials with this palette. So first things first, we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. Excuse my nails. I'm waiting until Friday to get my nails done, so that's why they look ratchet. But we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. We're going to put this all over the lid. I'm going to be using this as a primer. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on the lid, and then we are going to blend that out. Make sure you bring it in your inner corner as well, and you drag it all the way outwards because the shadow is going to be going outwards as well. We're going to be taking any translucent powder that you have. I'm going to dip in my beauty sponge, and we are going to be setting the concealer in place. Guys, so now I'm going to be taking, I believe this is Shooting Star. It's just the perfect transition shade, and right after that shade, I'm going to be taking this red shade right here, which is, I don't know the name of that shade. The names are kind of like backwards, but I'm going to be taking this reddish as well, and I'm just going to pop that on the crease area, but I'm going to bring it upwards, like a little bit upwards than I would normally, as you guys can see in the demo. Now with a flat shader brush, I'm going to be taking the color Water Bear, which is the star of the show, and it's this blue emerald I think it has like green in there too. I don't know. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. I think I've mentioned it before that whenever I see this color in a palette and it's able to blend and it's just beautifully pigmented, I die. I literally die and I come back to life. So that's the color that we're going to take, and we're just going to pack that all over the lid, and we're going to take it rather high than we would normally. Once we have packed a good amount, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the upper part of my eye, kind of like blend everything so everything looks seamlessly. And we're just going to be packing this color many times, I believe about 3 times, because I feel like this is packing and blending, packing and blending. Takes a lot, but you'll get there, I promise. I'm going to be taking this red terracotta orange undertone shade, and this is the color that I'm going to be blending my eye with. So all we want to do is blend your life away, and you kind of want to diffuse any lines that you might have or any like harshness that you might see. You want to make this look like it's blending and the blue is just like peeking through. I mean the red is peeking through, I'm sorry. Dusting that orangey red color on top, just very light-handed, and I'm blending out the edges super light. You don't want to go in too harsh because you're gonna make a mess. So as you guys can see, there's a shit ton of fallout. I look pretty darn messy. So now I'm just going to take a clean wipey, and I'm just going to like use my finger to kind of like create that cat eye effect like this. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Kaleidoscope. I love that name, by the way, and I'm going to be taking that with my pinky. I'm not gonna put any Fix Plus or anything like that, and we are just going to put it right here in the inner corner. Ooh, this is bright. Now I'm going to be taking these lashes. These are super wispy and super like dramatic. As you can see, they're like onto another level. These are the Eyelier, I believe they're the glided ones. If not, they are the Opulent. I don't know which ones they are, but I'll link them down below. And I like to apply them like this, you know what I mean, like this. So I kind of like tilt them downwards. So I went ahead and put my Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. We are going to be jumping into foundation, and for foundation I'm going to be using this Model's Own Runway Matte Foundation. I did not buy a concealer, so I'm going to be using my regular Tarte Shape Tape. Just going to apply this under my eyes, but since this foundation is pretty full coverage, I'm not going to be applying a lot. Did not get a setting powder, so I'm just going to be setting with my regular RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. Alright, so for bronzer, I have 2 new bronzers. I have the Model's Own Sculpt and Glow Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan, which is beautiful. Like, this is beautiful, you guys. And then I also bought the Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula, which... Oh! And I just broke it. But looks like this. It has like a highlighting powder with kind of like a shimmery tint to it, and then it has like a really cool tone bronzer and then a really like warm tone bronzer. I think we're gonna go in with the Model's Own bronzer first, and then we're gonna go in with the other one. I feel like this has a really good tint to it. I do have a highlighter in this box where all of my makeup is. I bought a whole bunch of like new makeup, but here it is. This is the Model's Own Sculpt highlighter. I don't know how this is going to look on me though, because it says it's golden sand, but in the pan it kind of appears pink. Going to be taking Ofra Cosmetics in Rodeo Drive, which is my obsession. You guys know that. Ooh. Yes, honey, come through. I'm going to be going back into the start of the show, and I'm going to be taking the first transition shade. I'm going to be mixing it in with the red one, and I'm going to be buffering that on my lower lash line. I'm going to be taking Mermaid Boy, why can't I say that today, which is that one that I dig into, and we are just going to be applying that one on the bottom lash line. For lips, I'm going to be taking my NYX Soft Spoken Lip Pencil to outline my lips. I'm going to be taking the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Truffle. This is a really nice nude. At first I wasn't like too crazy about, but now I kind of like worn into it and I kind of like it.